Chapter 8: Festivals and Dances of India. Introduction. You celebrate many occasions with your family and friends. Birthdays, wedding and marriage anniversaries are some of the occasions. Family functions are a good way of spending time with relatives and friends. You have a lot of fun on such occasions. You wear bright and colorful dresses. Many special dishes are prepared on these occasions. Festivals. Festivals are the time for fun, singing, dancing and wearing new clothes. Many festivals are celebrated in India. Some festivals are celebrated all over the country, others are celebrated in few states. Festivals and celebrations give an opportunity to interact with your friends and relatives. They also give a break from your daily routine. Through festivals and celebrations, our culture and customs remain alive. They develop a feeling of love and brotherhood. Some of festivals are associated with religious events while others are associated with seasons. So, festivals are mainly of three types. 1. National festivals. 2. Religious festivals. 3. Harvest festivals. National festivals. Festivals that are celebrated throughout the country by the people of every religion are called national festivals. Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Children's Day and Teachers' Day are celebrated throughout the country by the people of every religion. 1. Independence Day. It is celebrated on 15th August as India gained her independence from British rule in the year 1947. On this day, the Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort in New Delhi and delivers a patriotic speech to guide the nation. The national flag is hoisted all over the country. People sing national anthem and other patriotic songs. 2. Republic Day. India is a republic. It became republic on 26 January 1950. So, 26 January is celebrated as Republic Day every year. A grand parade is held at Rajpath in New Delhi on this day. The armed forces, children from different schools and tableaus from different states and organizations also participate in the parade. The President of India takes the salute. Bravery awards are presented to children at Rashtrapati Bhavan. 3. Gandhi Jayanti, the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. He is known as Father of the Nation. He is also known for his invaluable contribution in India's freedom struggle. Gandhiji showed the path of truth and non-violence. Religious festivals. Festivals that are celebrated by the people of a particular religion are called religious festivals. People of different religions live in India. They celebrate their festivals with a great joy. 1. Christmas. It is celebrated on 25th December to make the birthday of Jesus Christ. On this day, people go to the church to offer prayers. They decorate Christmas trees and exchange gifts. People wear new clothes and wish each other Merry Christmas. 2. Eid ul-Fitr. It is the main festival of Muslims. 2. Eid ul-Fitr. It is the main festival of Muslims. Eid ul-Fitr is celebrated at the end of the long fasting month or Roza. People go to the mosques to offer prayers or namaz. People eat sevain, a special sweet dish made of milk and vermicelli. They wish each other saying, Eid Mubarak. 3. Guru Parva. It is the main festival of Sikhs. It is celebrated to mark the birthday of Sikh Gurus. On this day, people go to Gurudwaras. There they bow to the holy book, Guru Granth Sahib. They listen Gurubani from the Guru Granth Sahib. Langars or community feast is organized on this day. 4. Diwali. It is most important festival of Hindus. It is celebrated to mark the return of Lord Rama, Sita and Lakshman to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. People whitewash and paint their houses, offices, etc. before some days to Diwali. They decorate their houses and offices with electric garlands and diyas. People worship Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, at night. Children burst crackers. People exchange sweets and gifts with their relatives, friends and neighbors. 5. Dashera. This festival is celebrated to honor Lord Rama's victory over Ravana. It is celebrated for a period of 10 days. During this period, Ramlila, the story of Lord Rama, is enacted in different parts of the country. On the 10th day, the effigies of Ravana, his son Meghnath and his brother Kumbhakarna are burnt. 6. Holi. It is the festival of colors. It is celebrated generally in the month of March. This time weather is quite pleasant. It also marked the end of winter season. At this time, crops such as wheat, barley and mustard are ready for harvesting. People throw colored powder or gulal on others. You eat lots of good food on this day. Harvest festivals. Festivals that are celebrated at the time of harvest of crops are called harvest festivals. These festivals mark the changes in seasons. These festivals are celebrated differently in most states of the country. 1. Onam and Pongal. Onam is the main harvest festival of Kerala. It falls in the month of August or September. It lasts for 4 days. Boat races are held on this day. This is the main attraction of this festival. Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 3 days. On this occasion, cows are fed with Pongal rice. People offer rice and fruits to the sun god. They thank God for a good harvest. 2. Bihu and Baisakhi. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. On this festival, Bihu dance is organized all over the state. Baisakhi is an important harvest festival of Punjab celebrated on 13th April. People in North India, especially in Punjab, sing with the drums and perform Bhangra dance. Bhangra is the folk dance of Punjab. Classical and folk dances of India. India is a vast country consisting of 28 states. Although each state has its own classical or folk dance, the classical dances of some states are given below. Kathak in North India, Manipuri in Manipur, Odissi in Odisha, Bharatnatyam in Tamil Nadu, Kuchipudi in Andhra Pradesh, Kathakali and Mohiniyattam in Kerala. Earlier, classical dances were performed on special occasion, but today they are performed on stage. the dancers take proper training for many years under a guru. Classical dances are based on stories and accompanied by songs and music. Folk dancers are different as compared classical dancers. Common people perform these dances to celebrate the beginning of a new season or harvest. People dance to the beats of the dhol or drums with a lot of singing and clapping. Some popular folk dances are given below. Garba and Dandiya in Gujarat. Bhagra and Gidda in Punjab. Ghumar in Rajasthan. Lavani in Maharashtra. Chhau in Odisha. Music and musical instruments. Music is a very important part of cultural background. Music is also linked with religious traditions. Classical Indian music has two forms: the Hindustani music of North India and the Carnatic music of South India. The most commonly used instruments for Hindustani type of music are tanpura, sitar, tabla, flute, veena, sarangi, dholak and harmonium. In the Carnatic style of music, the instruments include mridangam, tambourine, nadaswaram, violin, ghatam and veena.